fires to the middle. It's caught. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. He's going to pass. He turns it loose to the left. And that pass picked off. Taking it the other way. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically downfield. You saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball, getting the INT.
First down here from the offense. He's looking to throw it. Got a man. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The transition of Alabama quarterbacks over the years has been fascinating, from the dreaded game manager label to playmaker.
To playmaker, to spread it out, to Heisman winner. I mean, that's how much this offense has changed and evolved, and they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to score points in this new age era.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Alabama pushing the tempo. He'll do it himself. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
He'll try to do it himself. At the 45, on his way. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. Line gets set, first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Using the quick game. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and goal coming up here. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. He wants to throw it. It's complete, and he will score. Touchdown, Bama! And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. The snap sets up to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision.
The expressway is wide open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama quickly back to the line. Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Henderson. Stopped after making the catch. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. Oh, better look out! And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. He wants to throw. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Alabama! Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. Wants to pass. Buys a little time. He's into the end zone for the two, and now they lead by 2. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Scrambling away. At the 35, he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Fires on the move. He's got an open man. Afterburner's coming. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short in your in-field goal range. What do you do here?
To throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. He's got it. A strong defensive stand, denying this man the end zone, and the defense gets the ball back.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of the spot.
3rd and short, they've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down and run. Open space at the 25. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Gets rid of it. With the catch, it's Bernard. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Quarterback checking off. They'll throw it on 1st down. Floating away. Unleashes one. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
And it's 1st down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the 1st half. Not a chance. Missed it. Could have stretched the lead out there, but guys, it's still sitting at 9. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Lets it fly. He's got it. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes that Alabama offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with the foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, you just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game and punctuating the season.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. To the air. It's Milroe. He's going to run it. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. The give on the inside. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking for room, it's Haynes. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Play number 9 on this drive. The give out of the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Might as well give it to him again. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. He fires it out to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. To the air on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Finds his man. It's Henderson. Touchdown Tide! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but, man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense. Go out.
Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Henderson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. From the gun, running back on the move. Shows a little move, gets his man off balance, and gets out to the 22. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. The give to the tailback. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. They'll give it to him again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Moving away from pressure. Got out of trouble and throws. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
What a great stop by this defense. Way to bow your neck. Now you got a chance to give the offense the football back, go out, try to make something happen late in this game, and maybe walk away with the victory.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Forced out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Miller. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Obliterates him, still on the move. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he's stopped. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bama!
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, you take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
They did need that extra point to take the lead, and now they have it here in the 4th. And that one ought to help us build the drama down the stretch. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. And if you list the priorities here, Jesse, first thing, get your kicker into his comfort zone.
It's a balance here between being conservative and being aggressive. You know that a field goal obviously puts you in a position to win this game, but, David, I don't hate being aggressive here either.
No, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not leaving it up to my kicker if I have a choice. I trust my offense. I make the plays I know I can make. I watch the clock, but I stay aggressive.
He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass hits, picked off.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game,